depths of night, when the world is shrouded in darkness, I found my truth. Every heartbeat echoes my resolve, a relentless reminder of the pain that forged me. The whispers of betrayal haunt me, calling out like lost souls searching for solace. They tell me it's okay to move on, to forgive, to forget. But they don't understand the fire that burns within me, the insatiable hunger for justice. Each scar etched into my skin is a testament to my survival. A story of trust shattered and dreams obliterated. I stand here on the edge of oblivion, knowing that this agony is not a weakness. It's my weapon. It's time to embrace the storm. I am coming for it all. Every ounce of pain they've inflicted, every moment of anguish I've endured, I will reclaim what is rightfully mine. The darkness that envelops me is not a shroud of defeat. It is the cloak of a warrior. I am no longer a victim. I am the storm, the relentless tide that will wash away the remnants of betrayal. Once, I was whole. My life was a tapestry woven with hope and love, painted with the bright colors of dreams yet to be realized. I was surrounded by friends, each laughter a note in the symphony of my existence. But that melody was silenced by a single, piercing note of betrayal. It came like a thief in the night, shattering everything I held dear. They took everything from me, the ones I trusted, the ones I loved. They tore apart the fabric of my reality, leaving only threads of despair. I was left in ruins, a broken shell haunted by the ghosts of what could have been. In the aftermath, I learned that pain is a relentless teacher, one that offers no mercy. I remember the day it all came crashing down. I stood there, frozen, watching as my world crumbled before my eyes. Every promise turned to ash, every smile a lie. Betrayal cut deeper than any blade, leaving me gasping for air in a sea of despair. In that moment, I felt powerless, crushed beneath the weight of their treachery. For days I spiraled into darkness, consumed by anger and sadness. I questioned everything, my worth, my choices, my very existence. But as I sat in that abyss, I realized something powerful. I cannot let their actions define my fate. I will rise from this. I will turn this pain into strength. I will come back stronger. It took time, but I began to face the darkness that surrounded me. I didn't run from it. I leaned into it. I immersed myself in the agony, allowing it to wash over me like a storm. Each tear became fuel, each scream a declaration of my determination to reclaim my life. I understood that this darkness was not my enemy, it was my ally. I spent nights in solitude, honing my mind and body. I transformed my pain into purpose, using every moment of despair to build my strength. The shadows that once threatened to engulf me became the training ground for my transformation. I was forging a new identity, one defined not by fear, but by power. They think I'm broken, that I'll fade into obscurity, but they have no idea what I've become. I am the storm, the relentless tide that will not be contained. Every scar is a badge of honor, a reminder that I survived when others would have succumbed. I am rising from the ashes of my former self, ready to unleash the fury that has been building within me. With each passing day, my resolve grew stronger. I began to plan my path toward retribution, meticulously gathering information, honing my skills, and preparing for the inevitable confrontation. I would not shy away from the shadows. I would conquer them. They think they can run from me, but I am the hunter. I will track them down, one by one, until justice is served. As I ventured into the night, I felt the weight of my purpose pressing down on me. Each step forward was fueled by a fire that burned brighter with every memory of betrayal. I had no time for fear. I was on a mission. I would not rest until I reclaimed what was taken from me. The world became my battleground. I faced obstacles that tested my resolve, shadows from my past, echoes of the betrayal that had nearly consumed me. Each confrontation was a test, a challenge to prove my worth. With every victory, I grew stronger, more determined. I was shedding my old skin, emerging as a force to be reckoned with. They think they can intimidate me, that they can break me, but they are mistaken. I am not the person they once knew. I am fueled by rage, and that rage will drive me to conquer every obstacle in my path. Fear is a phantom. Pain is my ally. I will not falter. In those moments of confrontation, I felt the doubt creeping in. What if I was not enough? What if this path only led to more darkness? But then I would remember, darkness is not a death sentence. It's a rebirth. I refuse to be a victim of my circumstances. I am becoming who I was meant to be. With every step, the air thickened with tension. The final confrontation loomed, a storm gathering on the horizon. I could feel their fear radiating, and it ignited a fire within me. They had no idea what was coming for them. The moment of truth was at hand, and I would not falter. I gathered my strength, my focus narrowing to the inevitable. This was not just a fight for vengeance. It was a battle for my soul, for my justice. I would no longer be defined by the betrayal that sought to consume me. I would be the architect of my destiny. As I closed in on my enemies, I felt the weight of their sins pressing down on me. Each face I encountered was a reminder of my pain, a shadow of my past. But I was no longer afraid. I had become a force of nature, a tempest born from vengeance. I would not shy away from this confrontation. I would meet it head-on. And then, there we were, face to face. The air crackled with tension, an electric charge that pulsed between us. Every ounce of pain, every sleepless night had led me here. This was the moment I had been waiting for, the moment where I would reclaim my life. They thought they could break me, but they had underestimated the storm within. I felt the darkness surging, a wild energy coursing through my veins. Each blow exchanged was not just a fight, it was a catharsis, a release of every moment of anguish I had endured. This is it. I am reclaiming my life, piece by piece. They will understand the cost of betrayal. Every scar they left on me will be avenged, and I will rise from this as a warrior, not a victim. The world around us faded into oblivion as the fight continued. I was lost in the moment, every strike a testament to my resolve. This was not just about vengeance, it was about liberation. I would break free from the chains of my past. In the aftermath of the battle, I stood amidst the chaos, my breath ragged but my heart full. The storm within me had raged, but now it began to settle. I was transformed, reborn from the ashes of my former self. Vengeance was not my destination. It was the catalyst for change. I had faced my demons and emerged victorious. The darkness that threatened to consume me had instead become my strength. I had reclaimed not only my life but also my power. I was no longer defined by my pain. I had turned it into a force that would propel me forward. I am coming for it all. Not just what was lost, but for the strength I've gained. I will walk forward, not with the burden of my past, but with the clarity of my purpose. The darkness will no longer be my prison, it will be my power. I will forge ahead, unstoppable and unyielding. This is not the end. It is merely the beginning of my journey. I am coming for it all.